So there was a thing called an election happened this week. A lot of people got pretty fired up about those results. My argument is whether you won or you lost, the bottom line, whatever happened, you should have your priorities set so that that variance in left, right, DR, blue, red, orange, multicultural, doesn't matter that much. Sure, will there be some variance in your life? Absolutely. But is it the most important thing? No, it can't be. If it is, I think you need to do some soul searching. That being said, I think that the people spoke, and maybe a shift, a move from one side a little bit back towards the middle could be in order, and some more elections could be won for that particular side. And I think most people know what I'm talking about. I've tried to be apolitical when it comes to what I do in terms of helping people. I think that again, there are some things that matter. There's variance in the way our lives go, economically / financially, culturally, societally. But I think as an individual, we ought to get our priorities right. So what does that mean? Win, lose, draw, on things like that a lot of is out of our control. Do some things right every day. Have no 0 days. Get your physical activity in all the time, every day. Do something. Doesn't mean you have to, push those weights. Get a walk in, do something. That is, again, the best medicine for your mind is exercise. It's not a pill. Keep reiterating that point. Mend relationships, or try to, even if they can't be. There's a lot to be said from keeping your relationships with friends and family as strong as possible. Find a career that gives you joy, and hopefully pays you well too. And I think more than anything at this point, and a message that everyone needs is a strong spiritual guide, bearing. And when you have that, the things that are out of our control don't seem to matter as much. So there you go. Have a really, really good Sunday. But forgot my picks in the Munich game. Take the Giants. I think Malik Neighbors is due for a big game, and I think the Giants go with Munich and trounce the very lowly Panthers. Give me the Vikings and the 49ers. Vikings get to play a Mac Jones-led Jacksonville team, and the 49ers come off of a bye. They get CMC back. I think Tampa Bay had a tough game with having to play an overtime game in Kansas City. Might be feeling a little bit like down about that one. I think it's going to be tough for them to keep that game close against the 49ers. Then give me the Steelers, also coming off of a bye. I like them getting 2.5 points against Washington. Give me the Chargers I'm using their eliminator, but I like the Chargers to beat up on the Will Levis-led Titans. Give me the Jets out in Arizona. I think the Jets might be figuring something out. They got a little extra time. And then give me the Texans tonight and the Dolphins on Monday Night Football. Chargers got to cover 7.5. Jets cover 1.5, and then the Texans getting 3.5, and Dolphins getting 2.5. So there you go. A little food for thought and some NFL picks as usual on this Sunday, Week 10.